What's up, guys? Welcome to BookLia, where one book gives you big insights. Today we're tackling He's Just Not That Into You by Greg Behrendt and Liz Tuccillo, the no BS dating guide that's been empowering women since 2004. If you're ready to decode men's behavior and boost your confidence, you're in the right place. In this 10-minute video, I'll break down the book's core ideas and share 5 practical lessons to help you navigate your love life like a pro. So grab a snack, tap that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into the truth about dating. He's Just Not That Into You, the No Excuses Truth to Understanding Guys, published in 2004, is a blunt, empowering guide to dating by Greg Behrendt, a comedian and former consultant on Sex and the City, and Liz Tuccillo, a writer for the show. Inspired by a Sex and the City episode, the book started as a revelation when Greg told a colleague that a guy's lack of effort meant he wasn't interested. This sparked a global phenomenon, with the book selling millions and even inspiring a 2009 film. The book's core message is simple but revolutionary. If a guy isn't showing clear interest, through consistent calls, dates, or effort, he's just not that into you. Stop making excuses for him. Greg and Liz use a Q&A format, blending humor, real-life stories, and letters from women to tackle common dating scenarios. Each chapter addresses a red flag, like he's just not that into you if he's not calling you, or if he's breaking up with you. The authors encourage women to recognize their worth, stop chasing unavailable men, and focus on partners who value them. Greg, writing from a male perspective, explains why men's actions, or lack thereof, reveal their true feelings, while Liz adds a female perspective, offering empathy and practical advice. The book covers dating pitfalls, like men who disappear after a great date or only want something casual, and teaches women to set standards and move on quickly. With 256 pages of witty, straightforward insights, He's Just Not That Into You is about reclaiming your power and finding someone who's truly excited to be with you. Now let's unpack 5 key lessons from He's Just Not That Into You to help you date smarter and love yourself more. Lesson 1. Trust his actions, not his words. Greg and Liz hammer this home. A guy's behavior shows his true interest. If he says he's busy, but never calls or plans a date, he's not invested. For example, the book describes a woman who kept believing a guy's excuses about his hectic schedule, only to realize he was dating someone else. If he's into you, he'll make time, no exceptions. Practical tip: pay attention to consistency. If he texts sporadically or cancels plans without rescheduling, take it as a sign to move on. Don't waste energy analyzing his words. Focus on what he does. This saves you from heartbreak and helps you prioritize men who show up for you. Lesson 2. Stop making excuses for him. The book calls out a common trap: women convincing themselves a guy is too shy or going through something when he's distant. Greg says, men are not complicated. If he's not pursuing you, he's choosing not to. One story in the book is about a woman who justified a guy's flakiness because he was stressed at work, only to learn he wasn't serious about her. To apply this, set a standard. If a guy isn't making an effort, like planning dates or checking in regularly, don't rationalize it. Instead, redirect your energy to yourself or someone who's genuinely interested. This mindset shift frees you from chasing the wrong person. Lesson 3. Know your worth and set standards. Greg and Liz emphasize that you deserve someone who's excited to be with you. If a guy only texts late at night or keeps you on the back burner, he's not meeting your value. The book shares a story of a woman who stopped accepting booty calls and demanded real dates, which led her to meet a guy who respected her standards. Practical tip: define your non-negotiables early. For example, insist on mutual effort, like him planning a date or calling when he says he will. If he can't meet those standards, walk away. This builds self-respect and attracts men who value you as much as you value yourself. Lesson 4: move on quickly from the wrong guy. The book stresses that time is precious. Don't waste it on someone who's not all in. Greg and Liz share examples of women who lingered in dead-end situations, hoping a guy would change, only to regret the lost time. One woman moved on from a guy who wasn't ready for a relationship and soon met someone who was eager to commit. To apply this, set a mental deadline. If he's not showing consistent interest after a few dates or weeks, let him go. Focus on meeting new people, join a hobby group, try online dating, or say yes to a friend's invite. Moving on opens the door to someone who's truly into you. Lesson 5: focus on your own happiness. Greg and Liz remind us that a fulfilling life makes you magnetic. When you're happy and engaged in your own world, whether it's your career, hobbies, or friendships, you attract men who want to be part of that energy. The book tells of a woman who stopped obsessing over a flaky guy and started taking dance classes, which boosted her confidence and led to meeting a great partner. Practical tip: invest in yourself. Take that art class, travel with friends, or set a new career goal. A happy, fulfilled you is irresistible, and it ensures you're not settling for less just to have someone. Your happiness is the foundation for healthy love. That's BookLia's deep dive into He's Just Not That Into You by Greg Behrendt and Liz Tuccillo. To recap, the 5 lessons are: trust his actions, stop making excuses, know your worth, move on quickly, and focus on your own happiness. This book is a wake-up call to stop settling and start valuing yourself in dating. Want more? Grab the book or check out the 2009 movie for extra inspiration. So guys, what's one dating lesson you're taking from this book? Drop it in the comments, and tell us what book you want BookLia to summarize next. If this video gave you a confidence boost, hit that like button, share it with your squad, and subscribe to BookLia for more book summaries and life-changing tips. Catch you in the next video.